and goes pretty hard to grow.
God.
What? Oh, that's kind of fun looking.
That's a freaking thing.
I don't like sweet, so this is totally Amaya. And Carter and
It
Jace.
looks funny. It just...
Very nice.
Listen to that.
Very crunchy. You can hear the crunch from here.
It just dissolves.
Irvin's might be expensive, but they're source for the better stuff. Yeah. In my opinion.
So right.
What?
Suki's correct.
Those are good, Amaya. You're going to love them.
They're
yes.
freaking amazing.
I am gonna get I will go back and try to get the Irvin's stuff. It's really expensive. I think I spent $20 on a bag last time we went there. It was like a bag that's about a little bit bigger than. Yeah, it's like a bigger bag, but it was still $20 for those. Do you think he will notice in a different? Oh wait. Do you think he will notice a difference in taste like jelly? Oh, 100%. 100%. I got Jace the same brand, the same flavor, but a different type of jelly, and he was furious with me. I usually give him the strawberry Smucker's low sugar. I accidentally got something else. It looks almost the same, but he immediately knew the difference and refused to eat it. So now what I do is when I give him yogurt, like plain yogurt, I'll mix some of the strawberry preserves that he doesn't like. I'll mix those into the yogurt and honey. And that's tolerable to him. But when he eats his prized jelly sandwich he loves every day, it's brioche bread with the very specific jelly. And if I substitute it out, he won't eat it. He's very, very picky eater. Oh, these are good. We got some more snacks. These are, I think, honey flavor. Yeah, acacia, honey, sweet little, these are really crunchy too. So those are, we need to make a snack pile.
These are so good.
Bad Rhymer says, I just got here. Hello, AFK Kitchen. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Bad Rhymer. Welcome in. How are you? What are the two larger packs on the counter? These? Oh, these are seaweed. So this is dried seaweed for Jace's seaweed and rice. I guess we can move these because they're kind of like big. So that's seaweed and rice. These are panda crackers. These are pre-done Korean barbecue marinades. These are the ones my mom likes.
Oh.
Screaming fuck off demons is the only cure for hiccups. All right, let's go. I can do that. Those are so good to mine. You're going to love them. I went to the grocery store yesterday. You make my grocery list look timid. We didn't have a list really. We had a couple things we wanted to make sure we got. And then we just walked up and down the aisles and just threw things in the cart.
Oh.
So many turtles died for that bag, says Blue. Those turtles made of chocolate all passed away just for the bag. Exactly.
So
turtles, your sacrifice was... Yeah, rest in peace, turtles. Your sacrifice was not in vain. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was wondering if he will notice if it tastes different. 100%. Jace noticed the taste was different, and he noticed the texture was different. So I'll show you guys how ridiculous this shit is. Okay. I always get Jace Smucker's low sugar, right? I then accidentally bought Smucker's Simply Fruit. Do they not look freaking the same, right? It was a very easy miss. The second he took a bite of this one, he's like, Mama, this is wrong. It doesn't taste right. He only likes this one. They look freaking the same. I was in a rush. I didn't even notice. The font is different. That's about it. And one says Simply Fruit. The other one says low sugar. Anyways, Jace refuses to eat this one. So... yeah, when we change up brands, he knows. He really does know. He only eats like 5 different foods, and he's very particular on them.
I think if you don't take them, I'm really gonna eat these. Can you eat one of those?
I'm gonna try one. You know what they smell like? Like cocoa crisps.
Cocoa Pebbles.
Cocoa Pebbles. They smell like Cocoa Pebbles.
Freaking good.
They taste better than Cocoa Pebbles.
They're better than Cocoa Pebbles, I'll tell you that.
They taste more buttery.
Yeah, they're more melt in your mouth.
It's like
It's
Cocoa Pebbles.
It's like this.
Wow. Buttery Cocoa Pebbles.
It had a baby with a turtle and had a baby with a Cocoa Pebble.
Right, look, we're gonna hide these from Amaya over here. Excuse me, Lana. Yeah, and they have a little bit of like another flavor to them. I can't figure it out. Amaya picked this one out for Jace. They're like...
they're little ice cream cones.
They look like little ice cream cones, but they're filled with like a marshmallowy meringue thing.
Kinda, sorta. It's
Kinda.
really yummy, and Jace likes them.
Jace likes them, so these are
on
gonna...
a variety pack.
That's gonna go in
There's
Jace's
like
treat bin.
$4, okay? There's like
Here's our very long receipt from H Mart. Wait, there's more. That's our receipt from H Mart.
Oh man, that's actually bad.
All right.
Oh no.
Ooh, these potato snacks are so good. These are one of Lena's favorite snacks. So we got a bunch of those. I put these in their their lunches and stuff sometimes. She loves them. Oh, we also got the shrimp
Yes.
one. Amaya loves the shrimp one. We'll put these in Amaya's.
They're literally my favorite.
Malin doesn't like us opening the bag in front of him because he can smell the shrimp.
I'm gonna open it right under his nose.
Strawberry almost exclusively comes in low sugar from what I've seen. Ooh, yeah. I have to order it sometimes online, and it's $4 for that small jar. Over $4, like $4.50, $4.60 for that small jar of jelly, but it's the only one he likes. So I usually have them back. I usually have like 4 on hand now because I don't ever want to run out again. So I don't know if he would notice. He does notice it. Can probably tell it's a lot sweeter, maybe. But he likes things that are really sweet. The thing about the low sugar one is there's chunks of strawberries in it, which he really, really likes. The Simply Fruit one doesn't have chunks of strawberry in it. Paxi says, watch you guys play Phasmophobia together was so much fun. Yeah, any weekend that Amaya is here, if she wants to game Phasmophobia, I think that's super fun. I'm willing to do that again. And then on the weekend she's not here, I still want to do gaming streams. So we'll see how that goes. If Malin wants to do it, or I'll do it myself. Which one's this one?
The crab chip.
You gotta flip it the other way.
Oh.
No, you
Which way am I supposed to go?
Okay, so these are crab flavored chips, and they're like these little squares. We've never had these ones before.
Huh.
But yeah. Suneku. So that's a snack. Koke? Koke, I'm guessing is crab.
Crab
snack. Sunek. All right. As requested by the toddler, we got him Lifesavers. He was very particular on getting the life, because the grocery order we did from Fred Meyer, they
okay.
That up. Yeah. Oh my god, I love seaweed. That's a lot. Oh, Jace and Lena, that is their every single night dinner, unless we have something else, is a cup of rice and then seaweed.
God.
They eat that every single day. That's their favorite food in the world. And it's one of the only things that I can make for both of them, and they'll both eat it. For all this amazing haul, may I ask how much did you spend? Or is that a no-no? Just curious. I don't know. Okay, so I can say it. I think that's okay, but I will say this is not typical. We spent way more.
This is so much.
This is because we're getting a lot of snacks and we got extra stuff that we don't usually get.
We're
But
on a, what's that called?
Shopping spree. We went on a spree. So this was over $500. All of this was over $500.
How do you do it?
But we also, so usually if I go to H Mart, I'm usually around $200. But
Yes.
we went on a shopping spree. We got tons of snacks, tons of extra stuff. So it was definitely more expensive than usual.
Absolutely crazy.
Yeah, we went nuts. Whenever Maya's like, what about this? Ah, throw it in the cart.
No, for real.
But this is like a once a month treat sort of thing. There's a few Asian markets that are very popular near me, so I'll check them out. Oh yeah, for sure. Spice? All the ramen I got, almost all the ramen is spicy. So Shinramyeon, a lot of people think it's spicy. If you dilute the broth, it's not as spicy. I like to make it more intense, so I use less water so that the broth is more intense. Then I got, this one is Japaguri. So it's Japaghetti is a black bean ramen. So but this is Japaguri, and it is the angry version, so it's spicy. I've never had Japaguri that was spicy, so I'm excited to try that one. I like him, I would know, I'm like him, I would know the difference of a product. Yeah, he knows when I'm off-brand. If I have to get a different one, he'll flips me shit. My 5-year-old knows. With a name like Smucker's, it's gotta be good. Lols. Yeah, Jace must have very sensitive taste palate. He is extremely sensitive. If you put a little bit of pepper on his food, he won't eat it. He'll say it's too spicy. He actually can't eat the Wendy's chicken nuggets because they have a little bit of pepper in the breading, and he says they're too spicy, he can't eat them. Jace is extremely sensitive, which is why the only foods he eats are bland carbs like crackers and rice and stuff like that, and sweets. He likes fruit and sweet treats and candy and stuff like that, but he doesn't like savory, and he's really weird on texture too, so it's very hard to feed him. That's why he only eats about 5 foods, and he's very particular. Nose redeeming water cafe. Ooh, thank you for reminding me to take my meds. All right, one sec. Ugh. Thank you, Nudes. Anyone who doesn't know, I'm horrible at remembering to take my evening meds, so if I get a water cafe, that's the reminder to do it. Thank you, Nudes. I love you. Water cafe hurt, thank you. I'm just in awe. I've never had a choice in what food we ate growing up. So Blue, that's the same with me. I grew up in a very strict household, and I had a really bad relationship with food for a very long time because I think I grew up eating really unhealthy food and eating a lot of stuff I didn't like. So I was the opposite of a foodie. I actually hated food for most of my life because all the food I ate was pretty crappy, and I was always overweight, and it was really bad. So now that I have kids, I want them to enjoy food. I want them to like food. I want them to hang out in the kitchen with me and cook with me, ideally. So yes, they are very involved in what they eat. Every time I do a grocery order, I always say, hey guys, I'm doing groceries. What do you guys want? Or at any point, they can add it to the grocery list on the Alexas. But whatever my kids want to eat, if they want to eat something, I will